boundless terror in the sky. The sky was veiled in a mysterious darkness that day. The clouds performed an eerie dance unlike any other. The city folk were taken aback by witnessing this extraordinary phenomenon. The sky carried an aura beyond an ordinary day. A group of friends, unable to contain their curiosity, made their way towards an old tower atop the hills. The tower, situated close to the sky, intrigued them amidst this peculiar weather. As they ascended, the whispers of the wind filled their ears, and they could feel the strange vibrations in the atmosphere. Upon reaching the tower, the view of the sky was even more unsettling. The clouds were growing darker by the moment, evoking a sense of something impending. Suddenly, the clouds shaped themselves into a funnel, forming a massive black void at its center. The friends were mesmerized, watching this extraordinary formation. This void, akin to a black hole, started pulling something from the sky into it. Abruptly, accompanied by a predatory screech, a dark hand extended outward from the clouds. The hands clawed at the blackened sky, rapidly expanding outward. As the friends recoiled in horror, the tower began to tremble. Suddenly, this dark hand transformed into a being with elongated arms, emanating from the cloud and reaching towards the tower. Its black skin gleamed, and its eyes blazed like crimson fire. The friends, in a state of terror, started stepping back, but the creature continued extending towards the tower. The tower started shaking stones, began to tumble, and the friends tried to flee in panic. The creature, with its rapidly expanding dark hands, enveloped the tower, about to swallow everything. The friends, running away, left behind the collapsed tower and the dark entity. Upon returning to the city, the sky still remained shrouded in a dreadful darkness. The creature had destroyed the tower and now loomed over the city. No one could comprehend what had occurred, but now everyone harbored the feeling that they had to live with this terrifying state of the sky. Perhaps the most terrifying thought was that this entity would reign over the sky for eternity. The obscure Ascendance. The city fell into an eerie silence under the ominous sky. People whispered fearful theories about the entity that now held dominion over their once tranquil heavens. Fear lurked in every alley, and the once bustling streets were now deserted after sunset. Among those haunted by the recent events were the friends who had witnessed the sky's malevolent transformation. They couldn't shake off the memory of the monstrous entity reaching out from the darkened clouds, determined to uncover the truth and perhaps find a way to restore their sky. They gathered once more. Research led them to ancient texts, whispered tales, and cryptic prophecies that hinted at a celestial being, a harbinger of chaos unleashed by a convergence of celestial events. The texts spoke of a ritual, a way to reverse the opening of the skies and seal the entity back into its otherworldly realm. Driven by a blend of fear and courage, the friends embarked on a quest. They sought forgotten relics scattered across the land, each holding a piece of the ritual's power. Their journey took them through perilous landscapes, testing their unity and resolve. As they gathered the artifacts, the entity's influence intensified. Unnatural storms ravaged the city, lightning crackling with a malevolent energy. The friends pressed on, their determination growing as they glimpsed the potential to reclaim their world's lost serenity. Finally, standing atop a mountain at the convergence point of ley lines, they began the ritual. Each artifact pulsated with an ethereal glow as the friends chanted the incantation, their voices trembling but resolute. The sky churned, dark clouds swirling as if resisting the imminent closure. At the ritual's climax, a blinding light erupted, piercing through the oppressive darkness. The friends shielded their eyes, feeling an otherworldly force surge around them. When the light subsided, they cautiously looked up to witness a sight that filled their hearts with relief, the sky returning to its natural state. But as they breathed a collective sigh of relief, a whisper echoed in their minds, an acknowledgement from the entity, an ancient being sealed away once more. The friends knew that their world was safe, yet they couldn't shake the feeling that they had merely forestalled an inevitable return of the celestial terror.